I would like to welcome everyone to Ender Lilies. And wow, that's a little bit louder than I thought it was going to be. There we go. But yeah, welcome. First off, welcome to the first stream of the new year. We are officially in 2022. Hopefully it's better than 2021. I know I am, if you're watching us on Twitch, I'm a little bit later than I said I was going to be. It snowed. I had a shovel. I've been shoveling since like 7:30. Just so I would try to have enough time to do this. But, yeah. Ender Lilies is, I think, yeah, no, it's an indie Metroidvania that dropped last year. I know a couple people played it, like a couple big YouTubers. I think, off the top of my head, I think members even of HoloLive streamed it. Like, I kind of remember seeing in my, recommended, Ina streaming it. So, yeah, I enjoyed it. As you can see, I have a 100% playthrough already. We're not using that. We are going to be creating a new data. But, yeah, I know how to do this game 100%. I also... But, it's music! It's so good. At last, we meet. I can hardly believe it, and here you are, alive and well. You hear my voice. Seem to be awake. None the worse for it. And we've lost everything. Can't do anything there yet, but yeah, good to take note. Oh, you won't have this until you complete the game at least once. Those are modifiers you can add. Well, no, I don't believe you have to beat the game. I think you need to get the true ending, because there are 3 endings to this game. Oh god, I love this game. The atmosphere is great. The environment. Oh, there's just so much I love about it. God, it feels weird having none of my abilities again. I'm gonna talk really quick about the map. If your map is blue, that means there's still collectibles to find in an area. Don't worry, we'll probably be going for 100% completion. I'm just going to I'm just not gonna be going like insanely focused on it until we get all of our abilities. And then there's these amulet fragments. Amulet fragments increase our max HP. What the hell are you barking at, dog? What are you barking at? Ah! Ah! I'm sorry about that. I had to go get the dog to stop barking. Mailman showed up. She was angry. But yeah. Oh god, there's just so much I love about the main thing that drew me to this game was the atmosphere. Cause like the first thing I saw was like screenshots of like some of the later areas where it's like this real like eldritch hellscape, and it's the fact that like it's such a contrast to the way that your character, that Lily here, is depicted. Right. There we go. Yep. So these are respites. So I guess I'm gonna talk about the elephant in the room. Yeah. So this game has mechanics similar to. I saw a couple people comparing it to Dark Souls. I would compare it more to Hollow Knight. Got the respite system of Hollow Knight, so you know you got the benches and everything. But then to go a step further, because of the prayer system, I would compare that to Souls with the Estus system. And then the way you fight is actually more like Ori and the Will of the Wisps. So there's a lot of little stuff in this game that I actually really do like in terms of the way it plays. Like, it isn't as brutal as, say, Hollow Knight or Souls, but... Because, like, to be honest, if you could get down the patterns of certain enemies, it's pretty easy to get through without getting hit. I'm probably going to get hit a lot just because I'm going to go into a fight thinking like, oh, I have this ability. I'm like, oh, wait. No, I don't. Or I'm like, oh, my attack is this strong. It's like, no, it's not. You know, just reset errors. Yeah, how's everyone been doing? I've actually been going through Creed again, Assassin's Creed, practicing that for the full playthrough. I wasn't sure if I was going to do the Desmond games or the 3 ancient games we got around, which are Odyssey, Origins, and Valhalla. I forgot how long those games are. Like, in all honesty, I might just end up doing the Desmond trilogy just because they're not as long. But I will say I'm not gonna handle it. I just noticed that was wood. Or what's down. Oh yeah, this is something I had to come down and do. Fuck. This is an enemy. This is an out of place enemy. Like, that thing is much stronger than anything else you're gonna fight in this area. Because that's an enemy I fight commonly at the end of the game. Yeah, I've been going through, and God, I forgot how painful Assassin's Creed 1 is. Which, that is like, was my whole hesitation for doing the old Creed games. Assassin's Creed 1 has not aged well. If you came up here without going into the pit, and hitting the switch, if I remember correctly, that door will be locked. The reason I'm not reading all the notes, there are just so many in this game. And also, I want to give you all something to play through. The notes are this game does tell its story very much in a similar vein to Hollow Knight or Souls, where it's all told through notes, descriptions, all that stuff. Though there is an overall story you can glean from talking to your Umbral Knight here. The air is thick with the rot of blight. Destroy! Destroy! So I guess while we're in this fight, I should mention that orange bar underneath the red bar. Red bar you see on top of an enemy is their health. The orange bar is the break bar, or I think it's their stamina gauge is the actual name. I just call it the break bar. Because if it hits 0, they'll be put into a stun state. Oh no! The boss has a second phase! Yeah, no. How many games can we say the first boss has a second phase? There we go. Yeah, it's the first boss really could throw you off on the first thing, like your first playthrough, but I would say if you pay attention, you keep yourself calm, it's an easy fight. Yeah. Mine's Radiance. My sister's letter informed me that the priestess was in poor health. It seemed the burden of her purification rituals was taking its toll. And I rejoiced at the peace she brought at the cost of her own well-being. Moreover, I couldn't forgive myself for not being able to protect her as a guardian. No, it was my own sister who was chosen for that role. In my darkest hour, I found solace in Lily, who was much like the priestess herself. Even I couldn't serve her as a guardian. The least I could do, protect her. But the rain began to fall. Cries of pain rang in the distance. The chief guardian called it the rain of death. Evilly sanctuary, my weapon in hand. Rain never let up. With that, we've obtained a new skill, Guardian Seagreed. So, this game, the way you collect power-ups and new equipment, I say new equipment, you're a summoner. So you need to collect spirits to fight with you. To collect said spirits, you need to kill bosses. Also, is it just me, or does Lily look a little different? Not a lot, just a bit. But with that, we also obtained the ability to double jump, which, that is early. Because, like, double jump's usually, like, a late game skill. Welcome to the White Parish.